Hello, my sweet child. Come sit beside Granny for a while. Make yourself comfortable, pull up the blanket, and let's drift into a gentle story together. Tonight, I want to share something close to my heart, a soft-spoken farm tale from my childhood. One of those memories that still smells of hay and sunshine. One that shaped me in ways I didn't realize until I was much older. You see, I grew up on a little farm, nestled in the green hills of the countryside. It wasn't a big or fancy place, but it was full of life and laughter and love. The kind of love that doesn't always speak, but shows up in warm biscuits, in the way Papa would pat your head when you passed by, or in the quiet of Mama's singing while she washed clothes by hand. The rooster was our alarm clock. No fancy gadgets back then, just his loud, proud crowing that told the world it was time to rise. I used to grumble about it, pulling the quilt over my head, but now, oh, how I miss that sound. There's something sacred about a morning that begins with the smell of dew and the soft rustling of animals waking up all around you. Our days began early. Before breakfast, I'd help Mama gather eggs from the chicken coop. I was scared of the hens at first. They seemed like tiny feathered warriors guarding their treasures. But I learned that if you speak softly and move gently, they'll trust you. Funny, isn't it? How animals respond to kindness, just like people do. That's something I want you to remember, darling. The world might seem loud and fast, but soft voices and gentle hands still hold great power. After chores, we'd all sit down for a big breakfast. Fluffy biscuits, fresh milk from our cow, butter we churned ourselves, and jam from the berries we picked the summer before. It tasted like sunshine and hard work. Food made from love always tastes better. We didn't have much, but we had each other. My brothers and I would run barefoot across the fields, pretending the tall grass was a jungle. We built forts out of hay bales and whispered secrets beneath the willow tree that stood guard by the creek. That willow knew every dream I had as a little girl. It listened without ever interrupting. A quality more people could stand to learn, don't you think? Sometimes I'd help Papa in the barn. The smell of hay, the creak of the old wood floor, and the sound of cows shuffling in their stalls. It all felt like home. Papa didn't say much, but he taught with his hands. He showed me how to fix a fence, how to guide a calf, and how to respect every living thing on our land. He'd say, "This earth gives to us, and we give back." It wasn't just farming, it was life. And then there were the quiet afternoons. Oh, child, how I loved those times. Mama would sit in her rocker on the porch, sewing or shelling peas, and I'd lay on the grass, watching clouds drift by. We didn't need screens or noise. We had stories, stars, and crickets. Peace was simple then. I remember one summer evening when the fireflies danced all around us and the air smelled like honeysuckle. My little heart felt like it could burst with happiness. And in that moment, I promised myself that I'd never forget how that felt. That kind of pure, unshakable joy. You know, my sweet one, life gets complicated. People rush, they forget. But you don't have to. You can choose to slow down, to notice the wind in the trees, the warmth in someone's smile, the way your heart feels when you're doing something that matters. The farm taught me so many lessons. That hard work builds character. That love isn't always loud. It's in the everyday things. That silence can be sacred. And that sometimes the smallest things, like the chirp of a cricket or the warmth of a biscuit, can be the most meaningful. I want you to carry those lessons with you, especially when life feels too noisy or too heavy. Find your own version of the farm. It doesn't have to be a place. It can be a moment, a person, even a feeling, something that grounds you and reminds you of who you are. And always remember, it's okay to go barefoot in the grass, to talk to trees, to believe in the magic of fireflies. These are not childish things. They are human things, soul things. I hope, as you listen to my voice tonight, you feel wrapped in the warmth of those old summer nights. I hope the rhythm of the crickets and the soft memory of hay under your fingers bring you comfort. And I hope you sleep, knowing you are deeply loved. Now, my darling, before you drift off, let Granny give you a bit of advice. Life will ask you to run, but don't be afraid to walk, to pause, to listen to your heart, because that little whisper inside you, that's your soul speaking. Don't ignore it. And if you ever feel lost, come back here. I'll be right here, telling stories, whispering love, and reminding you that you're never alone. Now close your eyes, feel the breeze, hear the barn door creak, imagine the soft earth beneath you, and rest. You're safe, you're enough, and you're home. And sweetie, if you felt a little comfort in this story, if it helped you relax or made your heart smile, Granny would love if you subscribed. That way, you can always find your way back to this little corner of whispering wonders. There's always a rocking chair waiting for you. Good night, my sweet child. Granny loves you. Sleep well.